Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Jake Winzel. So as I mentioned in my prior video, was it the prior one or the one before that? One of those. I owe you guys a toy hunt. I know I have that one toy hunt I did on the second. I'm not gonna upload it. You guys wanna see it? I'll upload it, whatever. I haven't edited it yet. I've been busy. But I'm gonna do a toy hunt today in which I go to Walmart here in Downey to see what they got going on Rebirth-wise. Hopefully they got something good going on, you know, something new. Hopefully it's I lost track of time. 8:47. I forgot what time they close Walmart. If it's at 9 or 10. Hopefully it's 10. By the time I finish this video, I can probably squeeze in a few minutes. Oh no, I mean hopefully it's 11, so I can squeeze in a few minutes, you know. If not, this is gonna be the only store Walmart here in Downey. If possible, I'll check the schedule as soon as I finish filming this one, and then I'll let you know in the next clip. Now, I do have a surprise for y'all, because it's not just gonna be this one hunt. There's gonna be an unboxing at the end, and I have a little cute surprise going on with that one, okay? My sister gave me a great idea for it, and it worked. Anyways, part of the unboxing is the Spinosaurus set, and it is the one mini burst, because my mosasaur is completely oh yeah, my brachiosaur came defective, by the way. Yeah, that was unusual. The seal, the ring that goes around the bottom, you know, the one that keeps the liquid, I'm assuming it's water, because then you put oil in, right, and they kind of separate. I don't know what it is actually, but anyway, yeah, it leaked completely. It was almost empty, and I had like nothing to replace it with, and my dumbass tried to use oil, and it just kind of congealed, and I was like, yeah, so I had to break it open, take out the little brachiosaur, put in one of the nests, you know, that one with broken egg, put some eggshells around it, do something with it, you know, it was a mess, you know. And the mosasaur, you know, what happened, it was my first one, and what I did, I put the dropper in, and I put it in like really fast and deep without sucking in, and so it just overflowed, and I lost about like 25% of the content, so the whole thing is kind of has like a big bubble on top, and it just looks crazy dumb. So yeah, I kind of wanted to replace that one. This time I'm gonna do it right though. Not too many sparkles, not too little liquid, you know. The second one I did, I added too many sparkles, and you can tell because it's kind of condensed, you know. Anyways, enough talking. I'm gonna run out of time. Let's hit into Walmart and see what they got going on. How about that? All right, so here's what we got going on. I looked it up. Yeah, Target closes at 11, so we're definitely gonna do at least Norwalk's Target, right? So right now we're gonna head into this Walmart here, and what did I say this town was? Yeah, it was Downey, that's right. Anyways, let's head inside and check out what they got going on Rebirth. How about that? All right, so on my way to the toy aisle, I kind of made a detour to the center thingy, the whatever this is called, to see if they had anything interesting for Jurassic. And I did find this cool backpack. You know, this backpack is pretty sweet. I mean, I've seen some Jurassic backpacks before, and this one just has character, I don't know. And it's Rebirth, you know. I might end up picking it up if it's $15, you know. And then let me show you the backpack I was looking at earlier. This one not Jurassic, but still, see, no Jurassic monikers. It does say Jurassic on the side, doesn't it? I thought I saw the word Jurassic somewhere, but it's not Jurassic Park. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyways, I'm gonna hold on to this bag because I like it. I like this bag. And then what's on this side? How much space do I have left? Oh yeah, I have 40 minutes left. I didn't delete some things. Anyways, I'm rambling. Ooh, air dried clay. That's cute. I should probably get one of those one day. No, what I want to talk about is set you down there. Be nice and courteous. I'll pick you up, and then I want to grab this one up here and show it to you right here. Now this is also Rebirth, isn't it? I don't know. Is this Rebirth? No, it's not. Wait, is it? Land, sea, and the air, right? No, that's Dominion. No, this is Dominion, right? I have no idea. Let me know what you guys think. Or is it generic Jurassic World? It is generic Jurassic World. Who made this? Accessory innovations. Anyways, I recently picked up the lunch tote, if you recall. Not this one. It was similar. But yeah, I'm not gonna open it. Anyway, they got the Minecrafts here, Hello Kitty, some Sonic, some Mario. I know it's pronounced Mario. Don't get mad at me, Mr. Mario. Anyway, hold on, I want to look at what this is price. I mean, who made it? I'm sorry. Oh, same company, huh? I'm gonna take a better look at it when we get out of this aisle. How about that? Let me continue. Oh yeah, by the way, did I already say that we have enough time to go to Target? Well, I'm gonna repeat it myself again. We have enough time to go to Target, and I'm just gonna ramble while I film. How about that? You guys like the long videos anyway, right? You guys like the long videos, so I might as well just ramble and talk. I'm pretty good at that anyway. Anyways, we got a bunch of like mugs here. I wonder if I have any Jurassic mugs over here. Here we go. Theme. I have a bunch of not mugs, thermos. That's what I'm looking for. That's the word I'm looking for. I have a bunch of thermoses already, but I figured, you know, may as well check. And then again, remember those, not then again, but remember those cups I picked up for Rebirth, man. There's a lot of cups, a lot of cuppage. That sounds weird, never mind. I'm not gonna say that one. Anyway, lots of cups. Oh, like that cup right there. Hello, cup. What happens if I press you?
1, 2, 3, sing with me! 1 sip for you, 2 sips for me, 3 sips for each of us. 1, 2, 3. A, B, C, sing with me! A, B, C, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R.
Oh, that's enough of that. Just hit inside. Alright. Oh, that little faded Sonic. Or Knuckles. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, this is new. This is Lego? No, it's Brickcraft. I've never seen this show. Don't care for the show, but that's cool to see. $29.99 for these Petit Sunny Bouquets. Oh yeah, I recently found out that I have a gift card. So it's either a general Visa gift card. So I can get one thing. One thing. Not from here, because I don't want anything from here that I see. Maybe. We'll see. We shall see. I'm not seeing anything. They do have some things I've noticed that I haven't seen before, or recently, should I say. Anyway, let me just go like real quick, do a once over. How about that one? We got the Fight and Blast Mosasaur. Where's the button? Where's the button? Where's the button? Here it is. Sus. Hot cha cha cha. Anyway, you want me to do that with everything? Watch, I'm gonna do that with everything. It's gonna annoy the crap out of you. Oh, that one makes sound. They ruined it. Anyway, this is on sale? How much? $1 off? Yes, I'm taking you. I don't care who it is. Any more than on sale? Nah. I guess that's it. Okay. Oh well, at least I got one that's on sale. That's cool. I'm gonna use my little gift card. What else we got going on? Anything else on sale? Anything else that somebody messed with? Nah. Put you over there. Are you on sale? You're broken. Nah. Can I get a discount on you? I wonder. Let's find out. What else we got going on? So we got some cactus over here. The surprise egg, not mega egg. The Dino Reveals, not a big fan of those. Oh, Spinosaurus Ultimate Damage. Yes. Oh, the button. Oh, that's not the button. You pushed the head. I remember now. You pushed the head. It's not a button. Baryonyx. This one you twist. Cha-cha-cha. Anyway, it's kind of hard doing it with my left hand. Monolophosaurus, Edmontonia, Iani, Yuchisaurus. Are you having fun hearing me mess these up? Yeah, I am too. What's another one I can mess up? Yuchisaurus, Iani. What about over here? Oh, here's another one I can mess up. Oh, wait, was it? Nasuroceratops. There you go. I always get the C and a T switch around. Oh, here's another one. Tyranno Titan. That was an easy one to say. I like this one. This one's kind of cool. Anyway, we got a T-Rex from the lab. What's it called? Lab Lockdown. Roar. I wish it made some sound though. That would have been cool. Got the RC car here. What does it say? It's an RC car. We'll get the mask down here. Does it work? Yes. That's fun. All Out Attack T-Rex. We still have some of these available. You know, I think I mentioned already how I feel about them, so I'm not gonna really harp on it. We got the Therizinosaurus from Chaos Theory. This is a cool one. Too bad it's not on sale. I wouldn't mind picking this one up if I do not have. I think I already picked it up. Never mind. But this is the one I wish I picked up, but I'm not gonna. Ultimately, I'm not going to. That's what I'm trying to say. Because this one's just cool. Oh, this one's not working though. Let's try this one. Wait, am I pressing the wrong button? I think I am pressing the wrong button. Where is the right button? There's the right button. There we go. It's very well blended. Anyway, there's a damage. The more you press it, the more damage it gets. Then we got the Camouflage and Battle Indominus Rex, which honestly I prefer I really do prefer the, what's you call it? Reimagined one. That one came out so well. Anyway, that seems to be it for here. All right, I'm gonna check this out, this backpack real quick, and then we'll wrap up here and head over to Norwalk before they shut down, or not shut down, but close, you know? Hopefully I can afford all this. It's not too bad. It is stiff though. Maybe I'll skip on this. It's a little stiff, and I'm not a big fan of stiff backpacks. Oh, but it has multiple pockets. Let's take a look at that. My backpacks only have like one pocket. Oh, never mind. It was just an illusion. It's just one pocket. Huh. What quality is this? Huh. Let me see how much it is. I'll check out. It said 15, but let me see how much it is, and let me see what I'm gonna get for this. All right. Now let's head over to Norwalk. I'm not gonna do a little recap in the car because we kind of just know what we saw. Let's head over there and check things out. As for Lego, no new Lego came out, so anything interesting else to show? Oh my goodness, they had these well hidden to this side. We got the Spinosaurus here. Oy vey. Where is it? There's a button. That is cool. I love this Spinosaurus. There you go. Wow. It so reminds me of the film, you know, because it's like it has that viciousness, you know, that quality to it. If you recall in the film, what's her name? Gina? What happened to her? That was cool. I mean, I'm not gonna go specific so I don't spoil it, but yeah, that's an interesting movie. Very interesting movie. Very well done. That's what I wanted to say. I'm gonna leave that there for that 1 second. Hopefully nobody takes it while I look at the cars. Ooh, we have more over here. Maiasaura right there. Cool. A Utahraptor right here. What's this one do? Oh, I guess you just press the button down, the head down. Or do you move the tail? Oh, you move the tail. And that's it for that. Another mask. Let's see, anything over here that's of interest. I'm not seeing anything that stands out. You guys see anything that stands out that I'm missing out on? You know, let me know. Well, I wonder if that set's on sale yet. That'd be awesome if it was. Let me looking at the cars real quick, make sure I'm not missing any. Let's see. I am not seeing cars. I'm looking for Hot Wheels mainly because I know Matchbox has a bunch of cars. I've been trying to see if Hot Wheels has any cars, you know? I doubt they do. I don't recall hearing of any cars coming out, but this is the Mosasaurus one. I thought it was a Spinosaurus one. We'll eventually pick up the Spinosaurus one. I guess I'm waiting for a sale on that one because, you know, those things don't really sell that much, honestly. And I'm trying to talk louder because the music is picking up. And if the music picks up, you know, I gotta do the whole little audio thing, and it's annoying. Anyways, I'm out of the music zone. Sorry. All right, let's head out. All right, so here we are, Target in Norwalk. I just want to give you the outside like I always do, you know. There's no point to it. You already know where I'm at. You already know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna head inside, look at the toys. So I don't know why I'm doing this, but it's traditional, I guess. Anyways, let's head inside. God, this guy is awesome. I want to record him, but you know, I don't have his permission. No. So like ain't much going on here in the Imaginext section. I just want to point this out. This is a reduced price. It was $21.49, now it's $16.89. And I love this one. I have this in my collection. I picked it up at the Mattel store, I think, and it was on sale. I think I don't recall. It's been a while. Anyways, I like this one. Really cute. And it seems to be the only Imaginext they got here for Jurassic. So let's just keep filming and walk directly towards the toy aisle for Jurassic, see what they got going on there. I'm not gonna look at Miniverse because we've kind of already looked at those, you know. Ooh, excuse me. And ooh, I didn't check if they had a new gem. I think the Misfits were next. Damn. Are these on sale, by the way? Let me check real quick. The Maple Tree is not on sale. And this one is on sale, almost $10 off. Wow. All the other ones. This one's on sale too, actually. Oh, that's Marvel. That's Marvel. Jurassic World. Which one is this one? 76962. Oh, Bumpy. Bumpy is $21.99. I thought it was the Aquilops. It's not. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking around, making sure I'm not missing anything. Doesn't seem like I am. I want to run out of time on my, not clockwise, on my recording. I forgot to empty out the excess. I still have footage from the last video, that's what I'm trying to say. I need to delete that stuff because I don't reuse the footage. If I want to reuse any footage, I'll just re-download or I'll just use the completed edits, you know? Anyway, I'm just looking around, making sure I'm not missing anything, and I ain't seen nothing of interest. So let's move on to the Jurassics and calls this a days. Oh, hold on. We got ourselves some cars. Here in my car. I am inside my car. I am not outside my car because I'm inside my car in my car. So it comes with a little Spinosaurus and a little Velociraptor. It's kind of cool. I love the role the Velociraptor played. Yes, I finally, you know, finally. Anyway, this is a cool one. I actually like this one more than the Mosasaurus one. Spend $40 or more. Yeah, that's not gonna work out. Anyway, here we got ourselves the Indominus Rex I mentioned earlier. Get a good shot of that. Anyways, let's open up the jaw. See, it's articulated. Is it hollow? I never looked at that. It is hollow. You can feed it minis, I guess. That's cool. But how do you get the minis out? Does it have a? It does have a slit in the stomach. I never looked at mine like that. You know, I kind of just pose it and put it on the shelf. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't play with my toys, you know? Anyway, we have ourselves the Chopper, what's it called? Chopper Chase Pack. There you go. My least favorite of the Reimagines. Probably everybody's least favorite, right? This one is called Titanosaurus from the film. I call it Titanosaurus just because it's easier for me to pronounce. We got this nice, I don't know, whatever. I kind of want to think. Thinking is hard. What do we got here? 76964. 76964. 769. Okay, I'm assuming that's Bumpy, right? I'm assuming that's Bumpy. Anyway, these two are awesome sets. I got them for the whole family, you know. I wanted the raft scene, of course, because it's iconic. But I also wanted Dolores and Isabella. And his name is Ruben. Okay, I finally remember his name. Well, I finally know his name. I know you hear it in the movie all the damn time. I'm just like, I'm bad with names. Anyway, Ruben was awesome. He's one of my favorite characters from the film. He's just like straight up dad, you know? And not bad dad, like decent dad. Anyways, my favorite part is of his, should I say, is where well, not when, all of the interactions he has with what's his name, Javier, because all those little interactions that they have, it just, you can feel the energy off the actor who plays Ruben, you know? You can just feel his, like, what he's trying to emote, you know? Anyways, I enjoyed the movie a lot. I don't understand the craze nowadays where critics think they know more than writers, you know? Like, was that your intention? Was that your word? Was that your speech? Was that your vocalization and page and on film, you know? If not, then shut the fuck up. Not joking. No, you have your right to your opinion. It's the fact that opinion sways so much that it affects the end product, you know? And to the point where it can lead to disaster for something that's great, and it can lead to a success for something that's crap. All right, I'm running out of time here, so I want to go to Southgate. I think I'm gonna try for Southgate. So I just want to wrap up here. We have a lot of the same old. This one's a cool one. Oh, they used to have the Spinosaurus here. Interesting. They used to have Spinosaurus. The mighty little biters are all gone. That's what I was looking for. They got the mask here. What's this one? The micro compacts are gone. I'm glad I picked those up. Allosaurus Hammond collection is gone. Indoraptor camouflage and battle. Okay. What do we got down here? Oh, we got one of the Hot Wheel or Matchboxes. Titanosaurus. Mosasaurus. Oh. Featuring T-Rex attack, $48. Huh, interesting. And then we got that action. That's cool. Anyway, that seems to be it. Nothing really spectacular standing out, but still. This is cool. Tapejara. What do I say? Tapejara. Tapejara. I don't know why I get my vowels mixed up. Anyway, this is a cute one. I like it. And then we got Carnotaurus here. This one I didn't take a look at yet. This is a cool looking one. I like the look of it. I like the colorings of the Reimagine. It's just the fact that they didn't put that much effort into reimagining, you know? That 3 Classic, they put effort into that one. Reimagine, it's like, it is there. Anyway, that's my little complaint. Let's head over to Southgate real quick. It's only 9:48. By the time I get there, I'll have like about 20 minutes to film, because I might take a detour. That's what I'm saying. Where's the discount aisle? Discount aisle. I remember once upon a time there was a bunch of Bens here. There was a bunch of Bens and what came with Ben? I don't recall. Yeah, that seems to be it. Let's head over to the car so I can clean out some of the excess video I have on my phone, because again, I did not clean it out after the last video and got all that footage now. Anyway, oh, let's check out the bedding real quick. How much time I have left? 20 minutes, cool. I love that my phone tells me how much time I have left on my recordings. I'm not even seeing the Blue anymore. Oh, there we go. Hello, Blue. So we got Blue and the Rex here. I wish they made a... What was that, Shy Guy? Oh, that's a chicken. I wish they made a Distortus for the for Rebirth. That would have been cool. A big pillow of the Distortus. That would be scary and cute and cool at the same time. This throw is kind of cool. I'm a fan of throws. I want to get that rug though. I saw this rug online and I've been wanting to get it. I can't remember where I saw it though. I'm trying to remember right now. Do they have it here? This it. No, this is the one I have in my room, which is kind of dirty. I need to get it clean. Not that it's dirty as I vacuum it, in the sense that it has, you know, wear. It has wear. I just want to make it look better. Here we got a Cinderella, right? Anyway, let's head out. All right, so we're approaching. All right, so we're approaching the Jurassic area, and here we are. Voila! And let me tell you about the story of how it went down. No joking. No. On my way over here, some Tesla chavalas were like fucking. They solicited me for sex, dude. they solicited me for prostitution, dude. Some guys in a Cybertruck solicited me for prostitution. Yeah. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? Anyway, I know I'm not supposed to state that on the channel, but I'm just like, wow, that's the first time that ever happened. Anyway, we got a spine. This is the one I'm gonna unbox later on. This is the one I'm excited about. I picked it up earlier this morning, and unfortunately, I was not able to do a hunt at that time because I was in a hurry. What happened, my sister had an appointment somewhere in Long Beach, maybe Bixby, Knowles, I don't know. But anyways, long story short, we stopped by Target to kill some time, and I didn't bring my audio stuff. I didn't even bring my headphones. I forgot my headphones, so I didn't have anything to record with for audio. So I just had to pick this up and skip on it. And that's why I did a toy hunt tonight, just to fill in the gap. You know, you can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Anyways, oh, here we go. We got somebody wanted me to talk about Hammond collection a little bit more. I'm looking around, seeing if I'm forgetting anything. I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, anyway, I'm not seeing anything. I thought there was more Hammond collections. Oh wait, there was the small ones. Here we go. Tsukio Mimus. Oh wait, that's not Hammond collection. Oh, my mistake. Oh, I'm so dumb. Where's Hammond collection? A Trociraptor, there you go. We had a Trociraptor, and we had Troodon, and Stygimoloch, and these are sold out up here. Anyways, we have Hammond collection, Stegosaurus from the Lost World Jurassic Park. So many of the Lost World Jurassic Park references in Rebirth. I don't know if you caught some of them. I love all the little references. I am gonna find a time to talk about all the little tiny references I caught myself when I saw the film. Every time I see it, I catch a new one, you know? The most blatant ones, obviously, are the kitchen scene and the helicopter scene, you know? And I'm not gonna specify which, you know, but I'll just say. Anyways, we got the helicopter. Speaking of helicopter, right? Anyway, we got the, oh, what's it called? Track and attack. There we go, track and attack. Where's the button? There's the button. Maiasaura, Baryonyx, Nasuroceratops, Titanosaurus. I'm looking around. I'm trying to find something else to talk about, but we talked about all these before, so I'm like not seeing anything spectacularly new, except this Sbarro style. I don't even know what Sbarro is. It's not Italian. It was like a pizza place, and that's usually in malls. And they have this logo. I think I know it's the colors of Italy's flag, but I think they have it in the same style as in a parallelogram. Is that what it is? A parallelogram? I think it is. Anyways, here we got Titanosaurus. That thing is huge. It is ginormous. Yes, I made up a new word, ginormous. Anyways, that thing was cool in the movie. Look at that tail. That tail was amazing. Yes, when I saw that tail, I'm like, that is a sauropod. Hell yeah. And anyway, we got ourselves, and I'm not saying that the other ones aren't sauropods. I'm just saying that the tail really makes it seem like it's part of like the legacy, like a Diplodocus, a Apatosaurus, and all that, you know? They all have the whip-like tails and all that, you know? Anyways, that one, the Ray Arnold set for Reimagine, the camouflage and battle. Oh, where's the button? There you go. And then we got the super colossals here, the Mosasaurus. Roar, I think it's huge. I prefer this one though, the super colossal Tyrannosaurus Rex. The Rex was so well designed for the new movie, you know? Compared to the older Rexes, it's like, yeah, the older Rexes they look nice and everything, but this one just looks more real, you know? In a sense that it feels more natural, you know? I don't know if that makes sense to you. The other one more lean, this one more bulky. I guess I like the Bull Rex type look more, like the Lost World Jurassic Park, you know? And then finally we got the Darius set, which I was able to pick up finally a while back ago, you know? I have it somewhere in my collection. I'll do a tour. I still owe you guys a tour, you know? And I love this Darius because he has like the little patches of mud on him or dirt. And then I see the Allosaurus was on sale. Allosaurus, should I say. And Bite Blast. I don't know why I call it Bite and Blast. What's a blast? What's the blast that it does? I know, I get the bite. What's the blast? Blast out. Oh, it spits them out. Huh. I gotta try that one, man. I did not know it did that thing. That thing. And that's it. That's all I see. And then we got these ugly little things I don't really care about. Oh, wait, I did not look behind me. Isn't that spectacular? Again, I'm not paying attention like I always do. Anyways, Indominus Rex, Electronic Real Field Reimagined. I think it's dope. I love this thing. And they got the little nyap. And then we got the Titanosaurus down here. This is a cool one. We already saw that one though. Spinosaurus, we looked at it earlier, but I always press a button for the hell of it. Look at that. Rawr. Honestly, the design of the Spinosaurus in the film, I do prefer it over the Spinosaurus in Jurassic Park 3. Yeah, the one Jurassic Park 3 is like more visually appealing, you know? It's more colorful, more sleek, more Jurassic Park, you know? But the thing is, the one from Jurassic World Rebirth is more like, it's not scientifically accurate, but it's more akin to what we speculate the Spinosaurus looks like now. The thick rudder tail, the more flat top sail that's more blended into the body rather than it sticks out like I don't know, like the one we saw in the Jurassic Park 3 is what I'm trying to say. The snout has the teeth. The Spinosaurus in Jurassic Park 3 had teeth like that. I don't know, like fish catching teeth, you know? What do we got over here? We got Myosaura and that Eotriceratops, Tyrannotitan. And down here we got some of the Funko Pops that we talked about earlier. Not earlier, before. Honestly, I like this Tim Murphy. Then again, I'm just a fan of Tim Murphy in general. He's a cool character, even though he does annoy me in that one scene. But then again, I got to ask Joseph, what's the name? Mazzello. I got to ask him, you know, I got to ask him about the scene, you know, or tell him about the scene. And yeah, he answered it during the 30th anniversary. You know, that was cool. I'll upload a clip if I haven't, you know. I have it somewhere on my computer. Anyway, that seems to be it for Jurassic World Rebirth here at this Target. Again, nothing spectacular, nothing that really stands out, nothing like really different. But still, it's nice coming in here, gets to do a hunt and everything, gets to see what's going on and everything. I do appreciate y'all. Actually, you know what? I'll do a recap in the car. How about that? It'll just be simpler that way. Because I think they're going to close in 30 minutes. So I might as well just bounce. All right, let's head into the car and wrap things up. All right. Hopefully I have enough space on my phone and hopefully my bird isn't too loud. So let's get into this real quick. I'm going to be fast about it. So let's get into it. We got the mini-verse here. But I also got some surprises I want to get into with y'all. Now, this is something I've never done before, really, which is get the... Oh, I really got to show it to you before I talk about it, huh? I just want to just show you what I got, because I had to get a replacement for one of them. Not the Brachiosaurus, unfortunately. I couldn't find the Brachiosaurus. There we go. And I had to get something else, because I had another one that got messed up. My first one that I got was the Mosasaur. And what happened was, when I filled up the dropper, I accidentally just dipped the dropper in all the way without even considering the fact that it might be full to the brim. And I lost about 25% of the contents. So my Mosasaur is just sitting kind of like in water, because I filled it up with water. It doesn't have this color. And I wanted to add that color, because I thought it looked cool, the purple with the glitter and all that. I'll fix that up later. Now, the other thing that I got that I want to show you, I got the Spinosaurus Danger set. I love this set. I have the Spinosaurus, the action one. I forgot what it's called, the Tail Thrasher one. But this one is cool because I want another Spino just to pose and have it in my collection. Plus, it has Zora and Henry. And I just thought, oh, gotta have both of them. They're my two faves from the movie, other than Ruben and Isabella. I love Ruben. I love so much Ruben. Oh my God. Like I said in my toy hunt, I think I said in the toy hunt, he gives off such a dad vibe, but like a good dad vibe, not like a neglectful dad vibe, not like a bad dad vibe. No. He puts on this dad vibe that like you want him to be your dad in some ways, you know? You're like, I kind of wish this guy was my role model when I was a kid. Especially when he interacts with Javier, I'm just like, yeah, that's exactly my response to Javier if I was him, you know? I would have done the same exact responses like all the time, except for that one time except for the dismissal thing, I probably would have been more confrontational with Javier. I would have been like, dude, own up to your shit, you know? Stop saying that you're lazy and just leave it at that, you know? And then run away. Nah, front it, dude, front it. He didn't front it throughout the whole movie, you know? Oh, Bird's here. They hinted at it throughout the movie, and at the end, you're supposed to assume that he made, Bird's on my camera. And at the end, you're supposed to make the assumption that spoilers. Nah, it's not a spoiler, because it is a character change that you expect in a character. It's a character arc. If you don't expect a character arc in a film, then you don't go to movies for movies, okay? But basically, he goes through an arc, and there's a change. I don't feel the change was as justifiable for his behavior as I thought it was. At least I don't think so. I do believe that the jumping in the water though was his pinnacle of change right there. That's where I was like, yes, this is what he needs to do throughout the whole film. Unfortunately, I don't really feel like he provided that throughout the whole film, and I didn't feel like he was really redeemed as, not as a person, but as a slacker loser type, you know? Anyway, that's my opinion. Here's the Spinosaurus. A lot of people didn't like Javier in the theater anyway. Not that I don't like him as a person or a character. I thought he was a fun character. I didn't like his arc. That's the thing. His arc I didn't like. It didn't feel complete to me. Now the other characters felt more complete. This one has like this basic Spinosaurus kind of feel, but it looks really well painted, you know? And by basic, I mean the basic figure, you know? Anyway, this is cool. Anyway, I'm trying to hurry because I don't know how much space I have on my phone, and I don't know when my bird's gonna start screaming like crazy. It comes with this case. How do you open this case? Oh, you just open it. There you go. You can put a gun in there. Let's see if I can get Zora out without killing her. Oh, I got her out without killing her. Sweet. Everything comes out smoothly. Nice. Hold on. Let me give her her flare gun. You know, she doesn't use a flare gun in the film, does she? No, it was Henry that uses the flare gun. But here's Zora. I should switch them out. I don't know why Henry has a... Yeah, why in the packaging does Henry have the tranquilizer rifle? Or not the tranquilizer rifle. It is a tranquilizer? It is a tranquilizer rifle. How come they don't have the dart gun? I'm confused. Is this the dart gun? That's not the dart gun. What's going on? Anyway, Zora Bennett has a flare gun for some reason. I don't recall her using a flare gun in the film. Do you guys recall her using one? I know Duncan, I remember his name now, Duncan, he used a flare. I know Henry used a flare. But wow, Zora, I don't recall Zora using a flare. And it's kind of weird that they don't include the... Oh my god, he's stuck in here good. Hold on. It's kind of weird that they don't include the dart guns, given how it's so pinnacle to the plot, you know? So important, not pinnacle, but, you know, crucial, should I say, to the plot. I don't know why I use the word pinnacle. And there's a knife here? Interesting. I'm not gonna put them together because I'm running out of time. Again, I have limited space on my phone. So here's the knife. It comes with, let's see, let me move Henry out of the way. I can't focus on it, but it's like a little knife here. There you go, little knifey. Give it to Zora. And here's Henry. What up? The likenesses are not too bad on these for like basic-ish figures. Like these aren't Hammond collections, so the likenesses aren't too bad. Huh, I like him a lot. Let me show you the rifle real quick. Ta-da. Oh, sass. Anyways, I don't know, I guess it can pass as the dart rifle, or the one that shoots the syringe, right? Anyways, let's get into what I really wanted to show you. Okay, so here's the thing. When we were in there, I was looking around and I saw some empty displays. And I was like, oh man, this would be awesome to go. My sister had a brilliant idea. She's like, you know what you do? You buy a few of their products and you put them in the box, in a display box. And then when you walk out, you go through self-checkout. So that way, it's legally yours. And I'm, oh shit, dude, that's awesome. So anyways, I got the display for the Funko Pop, Pocket Pops Jurassic World. It's like, just a simple box, a little damage on the side. I don't care. I don't have displays in my collection. I have a captive display, I think, and that's it. So that's a cool one. Anyways, it has a cool, I'm gonna put it backwards actually. This cool presentation right there. Anyways, this is cool. Let's check out the side. And it's hollow. That's not the one I want to show you though. That's not the one I want to show you. You guys are gonna be fucking jelly, dude. You guys are gonna be jelly, because if I saw somebody with this, I'd be jelly too, okay? Oh my god. Here we go. I got the Miniverse display. Ah! Yeah, let me take it. Oh my god, I had to go to the one in Southgate rather than Norwalk, and they were kind enough to let me take it. The guy was watching me the whole time, and he was cool with it, so I'm like, okay. But anyways, yeah. Oh my god, I'm not gonna take these out, dude. These are gonna stay in the box. This is an awesome display. Oh my god, I can't believe I got this in my collection. Wow. I'm gonna display my Miniverse all around this box, you know? I'm gonna put a Miniverse in here, Miniverse up here, Miniverse all around. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. Where am I gonna put it though? Where am I gonna put it? Oh, maybe I should move these things over here. That down there, that little collection. I should just move that out somewhere else and put it there. Oh, that's my Harley Quinn collection. That's my bird over there. Say hi to bird, right there. Hi bird. You know, those are my botanicals. See, I owe you guys a room tour. Anyways, we want to see my ugly mug? I recording this in the morning, so I'm kind of looking kind of. Anyways, I do hope you enjoyed today's video. Well, it's a 2-day video since I recorded last night and I didn't edit it until today. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was a lot of fun to make. I know I owe you guys a toy hunt. I know I say I owe, even though I don't owe. I like saying I owe, yes, because it feels more dramatic. But anyway, I'm your host, Jake Wenzel. Thank you very much for tuning in. Remember, if you like this video, do all the YouTube things, the thumbs, the likes, subscribes. Anyways, I'm your host, Jake Wenzel, once again. And stay tuned. I got more videos coming up. I got more toy hunts coming up. I'm back on a toy hunt train in the sense that I'm enjoying them again, you know? And I have things coming up. I'm going to a film festival soon. I'm thinking about recording something there. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to record. Maybe like a 10-minute thing if they have anything cool. But maybe a short or something. I'm trying to keep content coming, you know? I have a membership coming up soon. I just got to make it worthwhile, right? I got icons and emojis and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, they're nice, but I want to make better ones for you guys. I want to draw some for you guys. Something that you can pay for and be proud of to display, you know? I'm going to include my made-up character, Zoloft. Yeah, he's named after the drug Zoloft, yes. And I want to include a tier where I follow you on Instagram or Threads or what's the other one I use? I don't use Blue Sky that much anymore, so it'll be Instagram and Threads mainly. And I'll comment on your posts every once in a while. It's positive comments, of course. And I want to add other tiers. I want to start a store where I design shirts that I draw and I Photoshop and all that. But I don't know the proper store. If you guys know any storefronts, I used to use TeePublic. Unfortunately, TeePublic, the shirts are not that great quality, and they go for $18 a piece. I want to sell my shirts for at most, 16. Under that, if better, you know? I know my shirts aren't gonna be great, so I don't want to charge $18 for a shirt, dude. I want to charge like 16 or less, you know? Anyways, that's all in the works. I got that fan fiction coming up. The working title is Jurassic Rebirth Plastic Lunchbox. It's a direct follow-up to Jurassic World Rebirth. Basically, it's kind of like Chaos Continues, but with Rebirth. If you don't know what Chaos Continues, it's a video game for Super Nintendo. Anyways, that's kind of still in my head. I'm still working it. I'm gonna pin it out later on. I still got 2 other projects I need to work out still. Before that, you know, projects that could pay rather than fan fiction, you know. Anyways, I do appreciate all your time and attention and all your kind words and all your... Oh, you guys are awesome. I love you guys. All right, I'm your host, Jake Wenzel. Remember, when you gotta go, you gotta go. And dinosaurs eat cisgender man, but trans women inherit the earth. I like saying that. I know it's kind of biased in the sense that there are trans men and there are androgynous people, intersex people, and there are cisgender women as well. But my alliance and affections and attractions and respects and it seems like the current atmosphere is very anti-trans woman, you know? They say no trans women in sports. Do they say no trans men in sports? Get on my head, Bert. Get my fingers, Bert. No? All right. Do they say no trans men in sports? No, they don't. No androgynous people, no intersex people in sports? No, they don't. No trans women in girls' bathroom, right? But what about trans men in boys' bathroom? What about that? What about intersex people in girls' bathrooms? You don't hear about that. It's always trans women. That's why I say trans women inherit the earth, okay? It's not that I have a slight against trans men or androgynous people or intersex people or cisgender men or cisgender women. I do have a slight against cisgender men and cisgender women. I'm cisgender myself, and I have a slight against myself because I know the reputation and history that we have against the LGBTQ community, especially the transgender community. So I'm not gonna wash my hands of that blood ever, because unfortunately it's in my DNA as being cisgender to have that legacy with me, you know? So what I try to do, I try to make up for it by showing respect and love and admiration to those around me, everybody around me. Unless you act stupid, unless you fuck with me or my loved ones, unless you drive a Cybertruck or you wear a MAGA hat, I'm gonna show you respect, trust me. But yeah, I don't know why I went on that mini rant. Say hi to Bird. Let me repeat that one more time. Okay? Dinosaurs eat cisgendered man and trans women inherit the earth. Yes, yes. Oh, by the way, guess what I'm wearing? All right, see you on the next one. I know I rambled.